Welcome back to Englopod, a place to learn English with podcasts, get motivation, and change your life. Here, you will learn English by talking about different situations in real life, briefly discussing famous books, practicing with stories, and working on self-improvement, all in English. Have you ever felt like you're not a creative person, like you can't come up with good ideas? Well, today we are going to change that. We're going to learn some amazing secrets from the book Steal Like an Artist, and we're going to learn some great English along the way. So, are you ready? Let's begin. So let's start with a big question. Where do good new ideas come from? You know, a lot of people think a great idea happens all of a sudden, like a light bulb suddenly turns on in your head. 1 minute, nothing. The next minute, a big new idea. It can feel like magic, right? But the book Steal Like an Artist tells us this is a myth. So what's a myth? A myth is a popular story that isn't really true. So, the common idea, the myth, is this. We think a genius has a sudden new idea. Poof, like magic. It just appears in their head. Now, try saying that sentence with me. Ready? We think a genius has a sudden new idea. Good job. But here's the big secret from the book, and it might surprise you. It says, nothing is original. Whoa, what does that mean? It means every new idea is just a mix of old ideas. Think about it like Lego bricks. The bricks are not new, but you can build something totally new with them. Now repeat this important quote. Nothing is original. So if nothing is original, how can you be creative? Well, here is secret number 1. You need to steal like an artist. Now, wait a minute. Stealing is bad, right? Well, usually yes. But in art, there's a good way to steal. Let's find out what that is. You see, there are 2 kinds of stealing. There is bad stealing, which is, well, it's just copying. And then there is good stealing, and that is what great artists do. So what's the difference? Here's the first one. Bad stealing is when you copy from just one person. Good stealing is when you learn from many people. You take a little inspiration from here, a little from there, from all your heroes. Let's practice. Repeat after me. Good stealing learns from many people. Now the other one. Bad stealing copies from one person. Okay, here's the next big difference. Bad stealing just repeats the idea. There's no change, it's boring. But good stealing, good stealing transforms the idea. It changes it. It adds your personality. It makes it new and exciting. You make it your own. And one last thing, and this is super important. Bad stealing is when someone pretends the idea is all theirs. That's not honest. But good stealing gives credit. That means you say thank you to the people who inspired you. You share where your ideas came from. It's all about respect. All right, this leads us right into secret number 2. Build your idea tree. This sounds interesting, right? Think about your family tree with your parents and grandparents. Well, your ideas have a family tree too. That's right. Your ideas come from other ideas. The music you listen to, the books you read, the movies you watch, these are your idea parents. And the best part, you get to choose them. You can choose what you learn from. So, how do you build this tree? It's simple. Let's go through the steps. I want you to repeat each one. Ready? Step 1. Find a hero you love. Step 2. Study their work deeply. Step 3. Find out who their heroes were. And step 4. Study them too. See? You're building a whole family tree of amazing ideas. Okay, get ready for secret number 3. This one might feel a little strange at first. The secret is start by copying. I know, we just talked about bad stealing, but this is different. This is about learning. Think about it. When a baby learns to talk, they copy their parents. When you learn to play guitar, you copy your favorite songs. It's the same for everything. Nobody is born with their own unique style. We all start by copying. Let's say that together. It's really important. Nobody is born with their own unique style. And all the great artists did this. The Beatles, one of the biggest bands ever, they started by copying their favorite American rock and roll songs. Kobe Bryant, a legendary basketball player, he copied the moves of his favorite players. Let's repeat those. First, the Beatles copied their favorite songs. Next, Kobe Bryant copied his favorite players' moves. Now here is the real magic. When you try to copy your hero, your copy will not be perfect. You will make mistakes. And that is a good thing. It's a great thing, actually. Because in that space where your copy is different from the original, that is where you find your own style, your own voice. So we've learned so much. We learned that ideas are just a mix of other ideas. We learned how to steal in a good way from many heroes. And we learned that it's okay to start by copying. So now, it's your turn. What will you make? Please remember this one thing. This is the most important idea of all. Creativity is not magic. It is not something you are born with or without. It is a skill. And just like English, it is a skill you can learn and practice and get better at. Let's say it loud and clear for motivation. Repeat after me. Creativity is not magic. It is a skill you can learn. So everything you've ever seen, heard, and experienced is inside of you, ready to be mixed together into something new, something only you can make. The only question left is, what story do you want to tell? Thanks so much for joining me today. Keep practicing and keep creating.